Heart fans, welcome to the 2025 Heart Cheer Media Day. I'm your host, Heart correspondent Rich Linden. Super excited right now because we are sitting down with first-year head coach of the Mount Mercy Mustangs, Tanisha Phelps, and student athlete Dylan Wilson. Coach Dylan, how are things at Mount Mercy today?
They're doing good.
Things are going well.
It's going well. You can't ask for more than that. Okay, Dylan, I'm going to get to you in a second, but I want to start with Coach. Coach, you were just hired in what, November?
Correct.
How's the first season going? You're coming in hot. How's it going so far for the cheer squad?
For the cheer squad, I would say it's been very productive. We are learning new things, getting new skills. So they've worked really, really hard. They came in with a very big open mind to a new coach and was ready to work. And that I truly, truly appreciate.
Well, you know what? That is a testament to leadership, and you've got one right there with you, a student athlete. So why don't you introduce us to Dylan and tell us the impact that he has on the squad?
Well, Dylan's one of our captains, and he is a sophomore, so he's a young captain. However, he takes that leadership role very, very well, and he demands the attention on the floor. So it's great because he has a booming personality on and off the floor. But he's very much a very good friend, and he's a great leader when it comes to his teammates. So he's the type of person that will sit down with a teammate if they're going through a rough time in class or in school. But he's also the type of leader that will say, "Hey, look, we need to get our stuff together and get in here and work." So truly appreciate that about Dylan.
I love it. So Dylan, let's hear from you. Tell us a little bit about your cheer journey. When did you start? What led you to competitive cheer? And how excited is this team? And how excited are you to be building up to a Heart Championship?
So I started back in freshman year of high school. I kind of started, we started competing there at the state level in high school, and I competed all 4 years through there. And then I was recruited by past coach Michaela to come cheer for Mount Mercy. And I had the opportunity to compete last year, which last year was an amazing year. We broke some records for our school that we had set for our goals and stuff like that. And then this year, I'm very excited for conferences and stuff like that because we're bringing some skills that we've never done before to the competition floor that we've worked really hard to get, and I'm very excited about it.
That's awesome. So what's your favorite part of learning a new routine? You have a brand new coach coming in mid-season, brand new routines. What's your favorite part of that process?
Probably just like getting to work and like learn everything, like working the stunts, figuring out what works, what doesn't work, and stuff like that. That's probably my favorite part.
So, Coach, tell me about this squad. You said they came in, they have open minds, they were ready to work. Can you tell me a little more about what sets this squad apart from maybe some of the other teams in the Heart Conference?
I'm gonna say with us, it's our energy. Because we're a small squad. We are 9 strong on the floor. And but when you see them on the floor, they command your attention and they come in with a booming energy, and it's like, hey, we're here and you're gonna see us. And I love that about them because it pretty much fits their personalities out there. That's for sure.
Awesome. So, Dylan, sophomore year, we were talking earlier about this. How people don't realize that cheer goes forever. Football has its little season, basketball has its season, but cheer is all the seasons. Plus, you're a student. So, what do you do, and how do you balance your classwork with your personal life, with the demands of being on a competitive cheer squad?
I think the big thing is like, especially with like our school and stuff like that, all the teachers are very appreciative of your time and they won't waste your time if you don't waste theirs. And like having a very open coach as well. Like if you need to take a break, step out from practice just for a few minutes. Like Tanisha will, if we need to take a break, take a breather, she's like, go take your moment, come back when you're ready. And like I think that's very like great to have a coach like that and just have a school that's appreciative of the athlete and the student as a person and not just like, oh, you're here to learn and that's it. Like they're here to see us grow as a person instead of just learn.
Okay. I love that. So, Coach, tell us a little bit about the Heart Conference. I feel like it's one of the toughest conferences in the country as far as cheer and dance and lots of other sports. Tell us about competing and the preparation it takes to compete in the Hart Conference?
Well, what I say to my team is that we're competing against ourselves. We have to do the best version of ourselves out there on that floor, and it's going to be subjective to what the judges see. But if we max our score sheet the way we try to, then that's all we can do is we put our best skills out on the floor. And as far as the Heart of America Conference, I'm not new to it, so it's a tough conference. It's small, but it's tough, and you got some big name teams in there, and I'm the type of person who I want to see us all succeed. So I'm rooting them on. We have some growing to do. We're a young team. So I know we're gonna place, but we're gonna do what we need to do when we get on the floor. So
Well, you know what? You touched on it right there. It's such a competitive conference, but also I feel like all these coaches support each other. There's a lot of support and growth. So it's like one big family. You're competing to be the best, but you also support each other, which is
correct.
super. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Thanks for taking the time. I know you're in the middle of all the classwork and we're grinding up to midterms and then preparing for just a week out. We've got championship. I want to thank you for taking the time, both of you, being here today, talking with me. I'm super pumped and I will see you in about a week.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.